How could I forget?
You know what they say about summer romances?
No. What do they say?
Oh, damn. I just had the best time of my life, and now I have to leave. Oh, damn, don't spoil it.
This isn't spoiling it, Sandy. This is making it better.
What's wrong? You can tell me.
I'm left-handed.
What? Left-handed.
A world full of right-handed people.
I feel like this is the last time we'll ever see each other again. Going to two different schools is like being in two different worlds. Oh, Danny, is this the end?
Of course not, Sandy. This is only the beginning. Experiments. Found out what biology's all about. And it ain't earthworms. I love you,
So this is Rydell, huh? You love it. I love Sacred Heart. I don't know why they had to wait till my senior year to redistrict the whole school. Still, I'm no stranger to heartbreak. Why? You got psoriasis? Hey, you better check in the office to find out what homeroom you got. Pray you don't get old Lady Lynch, the math teacher. Why? Is she bad? Bad? All I know is she flunks people in homeroom.
I know. Do you have the new schedule?
I just had my hands all over them.
Oh, good. They'll be all nice and smudged.
Here they are, right here. If they'd been a snake, they'd bitten me.
These are the schedules we never found for the spring semester. Perhaps next spring we'll find the ones we're supposed to use this semester.
Whoa!
You better go easy on the Wheaties, Coach Calhoun.
I'm primed this year. Primed. Been training with my boys.
Good God, I've got Pinicky again. He's been here longer than I have. Don't feel like the Lone Ranger. My homeroom class looks like Juvenile Court Hall of Fame.
My students get out of line, I give them laps. The only good student is an exhausted one.
How many days till Christmas vacation? 86.
I counted.
Can we help you, dear?
Oh, this is my first day.
Oh, yes. Well, welcome to Rydell. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I just transferred here from Sacred Heart and then went...
Here you are, dear.
Do you have a pencil?
No.
Geez, every teacher I got has flunked me at least once.
And if you don't watch out, you're going to be spending all your class time in Principal McGee's office.
I ain't taking no crap off her this year. If she crosses me, she's gonna find out who's boss.
Sonny,
Yes, ma'am.
aren't you supposed to be in class right now? Yes, dawdling, aren't you? Well, it's a fine way to start the new semester. Well, are you just going to stand there all day?
No, ma'am.
Then move.
Yes, ma'am.
And I think it would be a good idea to develop your school spirit if you join the cleanup committee. You'll meet after school in front of the custodian's office.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Boy, I'm glad she didn't give you no crap, sonny.
Good morning and welcome to the start of what will be our greatest year at Rydell. Now for some news of forthcoming events. Flu shots and chest x-rays will be administered by our very capable Nurse Wilkins. Saturday night will be our first pep rally and bonfire. I want to see all you students out there with lots of spirit and support for Coach Calhoun and the Rydell Rangers as they go out to stomp and smear the Glendora Gladiators. If you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter.
That's Mrs. Overton, the dietitian. Everybody calls her Mrs. Overton. If you're friendly with her, she'll give you extras. Hi, Mrs. Overton.
Hello, darling. We got peach cobbler today.
This is Sandy Dombrowski. She's new.
My dear, just look at you. You're nothing but skin and bones. But just remember, men like their women with a little meat on their bones these days. I should know. My husband hasn't looked at another woman in 30 years.
The reason is he can't see around her. Come on, I want you to meet the Pink Ladies.
You girls gonna look at Zuko this morning?
I thought that was ancient history.
Well, you know, sometimes history repeats itself.
Hey guys, this is Sandy Dombrowski. This here's Rizzo, and that's Jan and Marty.
Hi. Anybody want my coleslaw?
Does the Pope wear a dress? Hi, kids. Patty Simcox, the bad seed of Rydell High, and her two loyal henchwomen.
They announced this year's nominee as a student council.
And guess who's up for vice president? Me!
Now isn't that the most, to say the least?
The very least.
Well, it's about time they did something about organizing the vice around here. I'm Patty Simcox. Welcome to Rydell. I hope to see you at cheerleader tryout. Oh, I don't know.
We'll have such fun.
And get to be lifelong friends. Let me see your schedule. Anybody with a vote is her lifelong friend.
How do you guys like Sandy? Maybe we could let her in the Pink Ladies?
Nah, she looks too pure to be pink.
Double doo-doo!
Oh, please.
What's happened? What are my diamonds? Just found the macaroni.
I'm going to have a viceroy on the veranda.
Which means, Sandy, she's sneaking behind the cafeteria garbage dump for a ciggy butt. You get caught, you get suspended.
Ho ho ho! It's Dingleberry Parade! Hey, you guys, ever you get a look at that tough-looking chick at registration? Shoo! She sure beats the foam domes around here.
You mean her jugs were bigger than the nets?
Nobody has bigger jugs than a net.
I only what did it is the big shit.
I was nothing, huh?
Come on.
Well, there was this one chick who was sort of cool, you know.
Does she go all the way?
You ever think about Sonny?
Freaking A.
What did you do this summer?
I spent most of it at the beach. I met a boy there. You hauled your cookies all the way to the beach for some guy. Well, he was sort of special. Are you kidding? There ain't no such thing. It was real romantic.
All right, you guys want to know what happened, huh?
Yeah!
Summer loving had me a blast.
Summer loving happened so fast.
I met a girl crazy for me.
Met a boy cute as can be.
Summer days drifted away to
the summer night.
oh, well, oh, tell me more.
It didn't get very far.
Tell me more, not just the other car.
That night, she got a correct.
Every night he cried like he did.
Second night, she nearly drowned.
She said, "Oh, I'm flashing around."
Summer sun is something begun. Oh, the summer night.
Tell me more, like it's love at first sight.
Tell me more. She put up a fight. I took the bowling in the arcade.
We were so in love.
Then we made out under the sky. Till I rise. Summer king, tell me a thing. Oh, the summer night. Tell me more, but you don't gotta brag.
Tell me more, cause it sounds like a drag.
Pussycat friendly, Jerry was saying. You know what I mean? Oh, summer heat, boy, you need that rock. The summer night.
Tell me more,
She get me a friend. Yeah, right.
It's colder, that's where it ends.
So I told her we'd still be friends.
Then we gave our true love.
Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams, ripped at the seams. The heart the summer
It sounds real nice.
Yeah, well, he sounds like a drag to me. Well, he wasn't. He was wonderful.
What was his name?
Danny Zuko.
Well,
I think he sounds fabbo. And who knows? Maybe if you believe in miracles, maybe Prince Charming will show up again sometime. Someplace unexpected. I don't know. I feel like my life is over.
to win. We're going out there for glory. And when we're out there, we're going to stomp them and kick them and knock them down and turn them around and roll them around and slaughter them. And after that slaughter is over, we're going to come back here and we're going to ring that victory bell. Not yet! Right-o forever! Pip pip!
So what do you think?
What a hot job!
Hey, wait till I give her a paint job and soup up the engine. She'll run like a tramp. I'm gonna race her spring fest. Yeah, you wanna make something of it?
I want to see him make something of his feet.
Sandy? Oh, hi, Frenchie. You were real good. You're splendid. What? Dive-boom.
Thank you. I was so nervous. We've got a surprise for you. What is it? You'll see.
This Kyrie's gonna be make-out city, huh? The girl is gonna have to be willing to go 3/4 of the way before she even gets in it.
Oh, Danny.
Oh, Betty.
We've got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah. Surprises, huh?
Danny?
Sandy!
Oh, my God. Well, it's cool, baby, you know. You know how it is, rocking and rolling and whatnot.
Danny!
Yeah, that's my name, don't wear it out.
Danny,
Ooh, I got the touch you love so much.
what's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me, baby? What's the matter with you, huh?
What happened to the Danny Zuko I met at the beach?
Search me? Hey, baby, there's two of us, huh? Was he short? Was he tall? Well, come on, baby, I don't get all day to help you. Ooh, well, that don't give me too much to go on. Hey, look, check the yellow pages, huh? Check out one ad. Hey, try missing persons.
You're a fake and a phony, and I wish I'd never laid eyes on you.
I bet that's not all she laid on you.
I stole my brother's ID. That's all shipping for a six-pack. Looks like Danny's got his mind on that chick.
What? Hey, I don't even remember her name, huh? Hey, here's my quarter. You guys ante up.
I thought her name was Sandy.
Come on, Sandy. It's not as bad as all that.
It is.
Men are rats. Worse. They're fleas on rats. Worse than that. They're amoebas on fleas on rats. Too low for dogs to bite. The only man a girl can depend on is her dad. Come on. What you need is a night with the girls. We're having a sleepover at my place. You'll love it.
Guess mine is not the first heartbroken. My eyes are not the first to cry. Not the first to know there's just no Swiss colony. Wow, it's imported. I bought some Twinkies. Anybody want one?
Twinkies and wine? That's real class, Chan.
It says right here it's a dessert wine. You want some, Sandy? No, thank you. That's all right. What's wrong? I don't have foodies.
She don't drink and she don't chew and she don't go with boys that do. What is that? Don't get too close. It'll hurt your eyes.
Freddie, in Korea. You engaged to a soldier?
You're becoming a one-woman USO.
That's him, right next to Ricky Nelson. Mine's are torn in half.
So girlfriend was in the picture.
So what's this one's name again?
Freddie Strolka. He's Polish? Nah, I think he's Irish.
Do you write him a lot, Marty?
Pretty much, every time I get a present.
So what do you say to a guy in a letter anyway?
Freddie, my love, I miss you more than words can say. Freddie, my love, please keep in touch while you're away. Hearing from you can make the day so much better. Getting a souvenir or maybe a letter. Oh, how I flipped over the gray cashmere sweater. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Freddie, you know your absence makes me feel so blue. So blue. That's okay though, your presence make me think of you. Sure they do. My mom will have a heart attack when she catches those little bushes with the red patches. Oh, how I wish I had a jacket that matches. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Don't give me your love, it's from me. I thrill to every line. Your spelling is not in from me, but honey is always mine. I treasure every beauty, the ringing is always mine. You say loyal, thrifty, I don't mind. Freddie, you'll see, you'll hold me in your arms someday. Freddie, my love, I will be wearing your lacy lingerie. Thinking of life, my falling already. Knowing where you go, we're falling steady. And throw your service around like a Freddie, Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love, Freddie, my love. Ooh, Freddie, my
Hey! How's about I pierce your ears?
You can use my virgin kid.
Nice to know. It's good for something.
I don't know. Well, okay.
Ow! Into the bathroom. My mother will croak if we get blood all over the rug. What?
Yeah, don't sweat it. If she messes up, she can always fix your hair so your ears don't show.
Hey, you know they have peppermint candy flavored cigarettes now.
If you don't watch out, you look like the Goodyear blimp.
Yeah, well, at least my complexion doesn't look like pimento cheese.
You can't see it through the
He
pancake.
can't see you through the pancake.
Ow! Sandy! Sandy, beauty is pain! Could make you look like Grace Kelly. She's like real class, like a Modessa.
Yeah, Grace Kelly.
You're not getting your hands on my hair.
Don't be sorry. I've been accepted at Lockbury Beauty School.
more barb.
Look at me, I'm Sandra Dee, lousy with virginity. Won't go to bed till I'm legally wed. I can't, I'm Sandra Dee. Watch it. Hey, I'm
Doris Day, I was not brought up that way. Won't come across even Rock Hudson lost his heart to Doris Day. I don't drink or swear, I don't cut my hair, I get ill from one cigarette. Keep your filthy paws off my silky rolls. You pull that stuff with the net. As for you, Troy Donahue, I know what you want to do. You've got your cross, but I'm no object of lust. I'm just plain Sandra Dee. No, Savinio, I would never stoop that low. Please, you're cool now, you're starting to drool. Hey, some gold, I'm Sandra Dee. You making fun of me, Riz? Some people are so touchy. You goody-goodies are all too much for me. I'm gonna go out and get some kicks while I'm still young enough to get them.
right, Riz. You're aging fast at 17.
Oh, my lady, they'll never speak again. I was so
Hey, what happened to the gum?
Nah, I was getting in the way.
Keep it cool, too, fool. I'm wise to the rise, and you're Levi's.
Hey, you're not still thinking about Zuko, are you?
Oh, I've only got one thing on my mind, baby, and that's you.
Oh, really? Oh.
You know, I always thought the first time I was to let a guy, he'd at least call me by my first name.
Betty. Oh, Betty. Oh, Betty.
Hey, you got something?
What?
You got something?
I can get you a little 25-cent insurance policy.
What?
It broke.
How can it break?
I bought it when I was in the 7th grade. Oh, really? Oh,
Please, call me Betty.
oh, baby.
Betty?
Oh, Betty. Hey, what the hell you think you're doing?
Parked in a no parking zone, creep.
The whole place is a no parking zone, pinhead. You're gonna pay for that.
Yeah, well, give you 75 cents for your whole car, including your check.
Hey, you wait right there. Yeah, right away. We gotta do something.
It's a hopeless case.
Hey,
John get good. You don't take much to do that. Hey, I don't think it's so bad.
Yeah?
In fact, it's okay. It's pretty good. Man, I don't even think it's good. This is a major piece of machinery. I said a major piece of machinery. You can't even fix it.
Yeah, you don't.
Look at these lines. Look at these lights. It needs a little work, sure, but yeah, you can do it, huh? Yeah. Why, this car could be automatic, systematic, hydromatic.
It's boss.
Yeah, boss, the best. I'll tell you what it is. It's grease lightning.
Grease lightning.
Grease lightning, huh? Dual exhaust, good transmission, fluid drive, out, in, and over. You can do it, gentlemen. It's grease lightning.
Grease lightning. Yeah.
Keep talking, what? Keep talking. Are you ready? Gonna get ready. The ball on the floor, they'll be waiting at the door. You know without a doubt, I'll be ready to make it up. Lightning, go, go. Lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Lightning, go, lightning, go. Lightning, you're going to make you laugh right. Lightning, go, lightning. What's the dream? The tickle dream. Feel like the 30th spin. You know that ain't no dragon, she's a real dragon wagon. Lightning. Lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile. Lightning, go. Lightning, you go to the key.
From the city, a new group discovered by Alan Freed. Turn up the sound and stomp on the ground. Oh, yeah.
Hey, dude, where'd you get the guitar, eh?
Yeah, I just started taking lessons this summer.
Yeah, can you play anything on it?
Sure. This is C.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and I know an A minor and an F, and I've been working on a G.
Hey, can you play Tell Laura I Love Her?
Oh, no. Does it have a C in it?
Come on, let's hear a little. Elves.
All right. Let's see. How about Magic Changes by Ronnie Dill? C, 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 A, minor, F, 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 G, 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 G7.
Hey, that's great, dude.
Thanks. You want to hit it again?
Yeah, sure.
C, 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 A, minor, F, 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 G, 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 G7.
C, 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 A minor, F, 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 G, 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 G7.
What's playing on the radio? Why do I start swaying to and fro? I have never heard that song before, but
if I don't hear it anymore. It's still familiar to me, sends a thrill right to me. Cause those remind me of the night that I first fell in love too. Love never changes, my heart arranges a melody that's never the same melody. It's calling your name and begs you, please come back to me. Please return to me. Go away again, we'll make them play again. The music I wanna hear it once again. You whispered in my ear. Oh, my darling, oh yeah. I'll be waiting by the radio. You'll come back to me someday, I know. Been so lonesome since our last goodbye. But I'm singing as I come. While the bass is sounding, while the drums are pounding, cheating from my broken out of my new voice. On the charts, my heart arranges. Oh, never changes. Yeah.
Shoot you up, fun.
I used to be with the Ice Follies, honey. Prepared me for life at the Frosty Palace.
Hey, you're not still thinking about that chick, are you?
The only thing on my mind is greased lightning, huh?
Yeah, we should be, yeah.
How about an aurora borealis? What's that?
Same as an Eskimo surprise, only it's got sprinkles on it.
Somebody's snaking you, Danny?
Like the weenie Riz.
Ooh, relish.
Chicks, who needs them, huh?
Yeah, they ain't good but for one thing. Then what are you supposed to do with them the other 23 hours and 45 minutes of the day?
Is that all it takes? 15 minutes?
I've never been no chicks before.
Look, he's just a dumb jock.
Yeah, well, it ain't the dumb that counts. The jock.
We're at it.
Hey, Sandy, how you doing?
Oh, I'm wonderful. I just love Rydell, and I have so many new friends.
I'm glad to hear it, huh?
Between meetings and parties and cheerleading practice, I hardly have any time for my homework.
Well, you're just naturally smart, I guess.
It does help.
Look, Sandy, I'm really sorry about the way things worked out. I mean, I wish there wasn't anything coming between us, you know?
But there isn't.
There is, and you know there is. It's just that I wake up in the morning and I look in the mirror and there I am, Danny Zuko. And I get dressed and I come to school and I turn into Danny Zuko, huh? And there's the one you know and there's the one they know and I'm both of them. And sometimes Danny says something but it comes out like Zuko said it and I mean the same thing. You gotta help me, Sandy.
That sounds like a wonderful idea for a term paper in social psychology.
Well, it ain't easy being two people, you know.
That's why I'm so glad Tom is such a practical and simple person.
Well, too bad all of his brains are in his biceps.
He's a four-letter man.
You can say that again.
Just because he's a champion athlete and you're not.
What, you don't think I can do those things? Don't make me laugh.
Ha ha! Seeing's believing.
We got a new boy showing up today.
Whoa. Let's start with the first rule. Cutting down on the cigarettes. Well, son, what kind of sports do you like?
I'm kind of interested in cars.
In athletics, son, you are the car.
Hey, ring set up?
Yeah. How about the ring?
Yeah, I installed a set of rings and valves a couple weeks ago.
Well, to begin with, you got to change.
That's what I'm trying to do. Your clothes.
Okay, guys, let's see a little hustle over there. Let's see how we can do it. The object is the ball in the basket. The ball in the basket, gentlemen. Come on, don't let me down. You can do it. I know you can do it. All right, we got one. We got another ball. Way to go. We got two. I am calling the NBA tomorrow morning. You boys have a future in front of you. Son, you see, dribbling is an art. It's like yo-yoing without a string. Think you can do it? Working in a new man. Get it, son. Not bad. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, not bad. Don't take it so hard, son. Don't take it so hard. Even Bob Cousy had to start somewhere. Give it another try. Okay. All right, stay on a minute. Looking good. No! Good move, wrong sport. Let's try wrestling. Meet Strangler Lewis. Oh, yeah, right. Just looking straight in the eye. Concentration is half the game. All right? Well, son, there are things other than contact sports. Let's try weightlifting. Right over there. Nothing to it, son. Just pick it up and put it down. Yeah. Concentrate. Good. Good. Not good. Well, there's track.
Why, you mean running?
No, not just running. Long distance running. Something requires stamina, endurance.
Me, a long distance runner?
Other than yo-yoing, it's all that's left. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
You hurt?
A little. No, I'm fine.
You tried. Talk to me.
Who are you?
What?
All I can remember is crashing over the bar. I must have, what do they call it? Amnesia? Well, you're very pretty. What's your name?
It's Sandy. Sandy Dombrowski. We met at the beach last summer. We used to see each other, but don't anymore. I'd like to. And you're Danny Zuko.
Never heard of it. Why don't we see each other?
I don't know. It's all very confusing. You really don't remember anything?
Well, it seems like there's something, dance or something?
Yeah, the National Bandstand dance-off.
That sounds familiar. I suppose you're going with one of those muscle-headed jocks, huh?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I don't remember either.
Well, how would you know for sure?
If someone were to ask me, and I didn't have a date, I would say yes.
And if you did?
Then I would have to say no.
Well, then maybe I won't say anything at all, huh?
If you don't, I'm going to come after you with a javelin.
Look, Sandy, I don't want to be one of those guys that you just go out with once.
Danny, don't you know anything?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't.
Well, you know me.
Look, Sandy, nobody's ever coming between us again, huh?
guess I'm growing up faster than you are.
There's only one thing that you're faster than me at. Hey, do you have 3 quarters? Maybe we could split like an Eskimo pie, something like that?
My Dutch treat days are over.
Oh. Well, then you plan on staying home a lot.
Listen, don't start with me, okay?
How about this? How about I finish with you?
Oh, yeah? Finish this!
You sure are a cheap date. That didn't come out the way I meant it.
That's okay, I understand.
You're a very understanding person. You want something to eat?
No. I'm positive. I'm sick of being the only girl at Rydell with formed crinoline.
You know, most fat girls are just plain old fat. But you're not like that.
Thanks. And you're not as weird as everybody says.
Hey, do you have a date for the big dance-off? You want to go?
I just don't know where the money goes. A nickel here, 15 cents there.
Yeah. Hey, French, another couple months you'll be taking us out. A working girl with income.
Hey, that's right.
Well, they don't pay you too much to start with.
It's still more than we make. Anyway, you already chose a career. You know what I want to be when I grow up.
If you grow up.
I want to be a senior forever.
I'm gonna be a senior forever if I don't pass that chemistry exam tomorrow.
Don't worry, Luscious. You got an armed escort home.
It's not the arms I'm worried about. It's the hands.
Hey, you coming, Frenchie?
No, I think I'll hang around here a little while longer. Listen, I've been dieting for 6 hours straight. I've just got to go home and have some cake. You want to come?
Sure!
What's the matter?
I was just thinking about you and Captain Marvel.
If I wanted to be with him, I would be with him. I want to be with you.
Yeah, but if you can change your mind about him, you can change your mind about me.
You're the one that's always changing. I'm still the same level-headed, down-to-earth girl you met at the beach.
Well, how can you be so sure?
How can I be sure about you? 1 minute you're weird, and 1 minute you're wonderful. Can't we come up with some sort of agreement?
What kind of agreement?
I don't know. But there ought to be something for people who care about each other. To be true and honest and always there.
Sounds like a contract out of business law.
Well, it's not a contract. It's a human emotion, and a very important one.
Well, I'm human too.
I know. You think I'd fall in love? Care about a robot? Dee, stop.
You got me where you want me. All you have to do is program me, huh?
I don't want that either. I don't know what I want. Except you.
Well, that's a start.
I'll see you, Frenchie.
So long, French.
Bye.
See you, bye.
If you don't mind my saying so, your hair looks a little bit like an Easter egg.
I'll have a little trouble in coloring class.
Say, I was wondering, how do you think I'd look in a Marilyn Monroe flip? Maybe I could come on down to the beauty shop sometime.
I dropped out. Maybe I could be a telephone operator. I wouldn't want to wear those little things over my ears. Oh, it would be so neat if I had a guardian angel who could tell me what to do. Just like Debbie Reynolds did in Tammy.
Your story's sad to tell. A teenage ne'er-do-well, most mixed up, non-delinquent on the block. Your future so unclear now. What's left of your career now? Can't even get a trade-in on your smock. moving. Why keep your feeble hopes alive? What are you proving? You've got the dream, but not the drive. When you go for your diploma, you can join us in a pool. Turn in your teens and go back to high school. Beauty school dropouts, hanging around the corner store. Beauty school dropouts. It's about time you knew the score. Well, they couldn't teach you anything. You think you're such a looker, but no customer would go to you unless she was a hooker. Baby, don't sweat it. You're not cut out to hold a job. Better forget it. Who wants their hair done by a slob? Now your bangs are curled, your glasses twirl, and still the world. Wipe off that angel face and go back to high school. Baby, you blew it. But our good advice to shame. How could you do it? Richard, dear Abby, say the same. 'Cause there's no way to get through to you, no matter who may try. Might as well go back to that malt shop in the sky. Still broken up?
I lost track.
It's the big dance, man.
Yes? And I'm gonna get me the hottest looking date you ever seen.
The biggest thing to ever happen to Rydell High, and we don't even have dates. How about Howdy Doody in the pods? Get serious. Oh, it looks like our luck is changing. Do you know what you're doing? What we're doing? Come on.
Dance contest starts in 5 minutes.
Hey, that's Vince Fontaine.
So?
Oh, he's neato.
Yeah, if you like older guys.
Hey, don't spill any blood, Leo, to make the dance floor sticky.
All right now, a couple of rules before we begin. Rule 1. All couples must be boy-girl. Hey, you guys. This is Cha-Cha de Gregorio.
How you doing, Zoom Baby?
I'm Vince Fontaine. Your folks know I come into your room every night? Over WA's double S, that is. I'm going to judge the dance contest.
I don't think I've entered.
A knockout like you? Things sure have changed since I went to school. last year.
Rule number 2. Anyone using tasteless or vulgar movements will be disqualified.
Yeah, I thought
They call me Cha-Cha because I'm the best dancer in St. Bernadette.
so. With the worst reputation.
Rule number 3. When you're touched on the shoulder, you must leave the floor immediately. And now, here he is, the man of the hour, the one and only Vince Fontaine.
Now, you gals and guys, a few words to the wise. You gyms themselves are my best pals, and to look your best for the big contest, just be yourselves and have a ball. That's what it's about, after all.
Do you know her?
She's just an old friend of my cousin's.
And if I tap you on the shoulder, move to the side and let the others finish the ride. And now, the event you've all been waiting for, the big dance contest! And I only want to say in all sincerity, enjoy yourselves and have a ball. Because like we say at the Big Boys Club where the jocks hang out, if you're having fun, you're number 1. Some lucky gal and guy is going to go bopping home with a stack full of prizes. But don't feel bad if I bump you out, because it don't matter if you win or lose. It's what you do with those dancing shoes. Okay, cats, put your mittens around your kittens, and away we go with Johnny Casino. It's forward, late one night. My papa's said everything's alright. But got to let my mom lay down with the stomach pressing all around. Put the feet up, put the bell to rock. Mama gave birth to a hand. Nearly walked under the cow. When I was 3, I pushed a plow. Was something when I moved my leg and started dancing while I gathered it. The top of my songs only 5. Now I dance them all. He's a boy head. Closing victory dance.
What is it, Sandy?
You and Cha-Cha went together.
We didn't go together, we just went together.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not like yours. Come on, Sandy. Sorry. Sandy?
Oh, Danny.
You want to go steady?
Oh, it's beautiful. Can I put some tape on it? You see, when a girl holds her standards high, a boy respects her. I hope you're not getting this cold.
Oh, no, nothing like that. Nothing contagious. Just driving dust is all.
He's a very queer-looking old gentleman.
Danny!
Oh, baby.
Oh! What kind of girl do you think I am?
The best, the very best. Come on, Sandy. Nobody's watching us.
Oh!
Sandy, get back in the car.
Are you kidding? Not coming back to that sin wagon?
What are you getting so shook up about? I thought I meant something to you.
Oh, take your ring!
Sandy! Sandy! Where are you going? You just can't walk out of a drive-in! Stranded at the drive-in. Rented a fool. What will they say Monday at school? Sandy, can't you see I'm in misery? You made a start, now we're apart. There's nothing left for me. Love has flown all alone. I sit, I wonder why you left me. Oh, Sandy. Oh, Sandy, baby. Someday when high school is done, somehow, some way, our two worlds will be one. Say you'll stay, oh Sandy. Sandy, my darling, you hurt me real bad. You know it's true. I guess I'm helpless without you. Love has love all along. I sit, I wonder why you left me, oh Sandy, oh Sandy, oh Sandy.
Look at me. There has to be so much more than what they see. Wholesome and pure, so scared and unsure. A poor man's Sandra when they criticize.
Hey, Riz. I hear you're pregnant.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, good news sure travels fast.
Look, Riz, why didn't you just tell me?
What's it to you?
Just thought that maybe I could do something.
You've done enough.
Look, Riz, I don't run away from my mistakes.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it, Kaniki, okay? It was somebody else's mistake.
Well, thanks a lot.
Yeah. Anytime. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eye, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, that refuse to see it through. That's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. I don't feel and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry. A fact I bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do. Where are you two going?
We're off to Hollywood.
Yeah, we're ready for stardom.
What's with you?
I'm gonna be a dental eye dentist. The mouth's close enough to the hair so I won't feel like I'm in a foreign country. And speaking of foreign countries, I'm going with the USO. The Army needs men, and so do I.
The Army built men too, I hope.
Oh, hi, everyone. He's making an honest woman of you. Yeah, which one of you is gonna give us a shower?
I've been meaning to talk to you about that, Riz.
Hey, Zuko!
Hey, kids!
Kids?
Kids?
You kidding?
No, I'm not.
But why?
I'm phasing into the world.
How's it hanging, Zuko?
Sandy? What a total! Wicked!
You noticed, huh? What's it to you?
What's with the square duds, dude?
I was just,
Zuko, baby, we've got wavelength trouble. When I'm on yours, You ain't on mine.
No, wait a minute. I changed for you, and you definitely changed for me. I would say that was some kind of wavelength.
Tell me about it, stud.
I got chills emotional I am, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.